Hello and welcome back to Gamingwithclass Plays The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past Randomizer. So last time we got a bunch of stuff done. We got a lot of bosses finished. We got a good amount of items. Got some substantial stuff. So we're close to the end actually. Let me switch to my other feed. As you can see right in here, well, I don't know if you can see it, but I just look, half the stuff, half the items, well, actually, no, this other thing's gone, but, actually, no, I still have that, but, yeah, most of the stuff on the map, for the most part, is done, and I can tackle a lot of the bosses, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. So, yeah. There's not really much else to say. We're getting near the end of this thing. And before we actually go, I think we're going to make a quick detour. Because there's something that I feel I should have done a long time ago. And it only came to me the past few days from editing this. So I'm going to fill up my hearts. So you may remember a long time ago, in the beginning of this thing, back when I barely had any idea what any of this was going to go, I decided to only do part way of Hyrule Castle. And I kind of forgot that, oh yeah, you know, there's one more chest that I just completely forgot, and I don't know what's in it. So we're going to head back to Hyrule Castle, because deep within the dungeons, and the part I didn't check, there is like one chest, I believe, which I need to remember. Can't just walk like that. I forgot. Dark World. Like usually, you know, you don't think this because, like, hey, you're usually done with this part by this point in the game. Okay, give me something. Give me a heart. Don't need that, but I'll take it. As you can already see, this section right here, because I just have completely missed it for the whole game. Still no hearts. And now that I have a lamp, I can go through it, so. Yeah, I'm gonna use the magic, because I don't feel like dealing with this. Ooh, yeah, give you that. You have to go in the whole game without that lamp. Now it's like, you know, I usually never light these places up. I'm going to do it this time because it's rare when I actually, like, want to use these. Like, after not having a lamp for so long, it really makes you, like miss the simple things. There's two snakes up here. Let's get them. But look at that, just a chest, just chilling right here. Only 50 rupees, so it's nothing too, like, revolutionary. Do I need to, can I use the magic mirror? I think I can. I believe that is the only chest left. I believe. There's like a few other keys, but I'm not gonna waste them. Yeah, good thing that was only 50 rupees. I would be really upset had that been like a really pivotal item that was like necessary. That's what I was kind of scared of, because as I was editing, I was like, you know, maybe there's an off chance that could actually be something pretty good. And I was kind of nervous, but thankfully it was good in the end. Okay, we're gonna need this. Is that? And speaking of another chest that I completely forgot, we're going to be heading back to Tower of Hera, because if you remember when I played it, there was that part where usually you get the big key. I did not have the lamp at the time. I could not really set fire or anything. Maybe I could have. I could have probably used bombos, which you're going to be seeing a lot of in this next dungeon. But I completely forgot a chest in here. So we're coming back for the last time just to see what is in there. Is it the tempered sword? Is it the fire rod? Is it? Because I'm actually close. Once I get the fire rod, I technically will have most of the important items in the game, like necessary. Like, I still will need silver arrows, so I have to hope to find that eventually. And actually, no wait. Oh, I have the red cane. Hold on, I didn't update my tracker. I did it based on memory. Sorry. Okay, that's much better. I just realized. Like, wait a second, something seems fishy. Okay. So once I get the fire up, then things will be a little better. Because right now I can't even think of beating Turtle Rock without it. I don't know why I went in here. Remember this dungeon? Remember? It's a pretty good dungeon. It's a pretty good one. Figures. I get the heart and lose it in an instant. And look, this time I can actually fight them with a sword. Too, I don't have to longer do the thing of running around the room. Okay, this should be the last two. This is the last one. Okay, I was off by like 4. So really in the back of my mind, I'm like, in one hand, I'm hoping like maybe this is some good stuff. Maybe this is actually good items, but I'm also really hoping it's not, because that means like I've had like gold sitting right in front of me the whole game, and I've just been missing it. But it also took until like the end of part 2 to get a lamp, so I don't know. Oh, thank God, it was just a dungeon map, which I should have figured as much. Like I said probably early on, I'm no like pro randomizer player, so like I'm sure somebody who playing that would know. Okay, I've gotten this item, gotten this. It has to eventually be the dungeon map, but I can never really take that gamble because I can never really tell. I just came here to get some health regen. So there's one other area that I do want to check real quick. It's another area I think with the single cave, and this is what I learned by kind of looking up single caves in the game. Because I truly need to figure out where the rest of them are. I keep forgetting this one over here. It's not the one I want though. But I'll take that. It sucks. Like, where's the one with the sword? That's the one I'm looking for. Actually, there's another one I think nearby I can actually check out. I'm gonna go check that one out real quick. Once this guy stops killing me. I believe there's one near like Link's uncle's house, so I'm gonna check that to see if that's a possible one there. Because there's the likelihood of a sword upgrade, I'm really in search of finding it. Because I'm gonna need it for this final boss, and also for these next few dungeons, because I really do not want to deal with like Ganon with this sword. Oh, so this one did stay the same. It's like that's not fun. But also because it's only one sword upgrade from these things, I can still, there is still the off chance that the tempered sword could be an ice palace. So it's time. So Ice Palace can be completed right now, so I'm not going to waste any time. There's not really too many other places on the map I can head to, so let's go in. I'm gonna be abusing this a lot because I don't have the fire rod. This is really the only way I can kind of damage them. So half magic is gonna be very useful in this dungeon, and also why I picked up that blue potion. So this dungeon's gonna be a bit weird because I don't know, just there's a lot of. How many chests are actually in this dungeon again? Hold look, there's 5 in here. So hopefully I can find all 5. I'll have to just keep a mental check, like five chests here. That just takes so long with the Master Sword. Like, Tempered, it just goes so fast. It's like 2 or 3 hits. But this is the safe way of fighting it without having to deal with them flying around the stage all crazy. Okay, I'm happy at least getting that out of the way. Get the compass, get the dungeon map, get the big key out of the way. Then that just means I have to deal. Yeah, and I still don't have magic powder, so I still can't like spray those things to get the fairy. This is a dungeon I really abuse that right there. Like, this is the perfect place for me to build up on fairies. Like, it's hard to run out of health in this dungeon because you can just, like I said, just abuse it because they're in like almost every room. But this time I have to have skills, so we'll see how that goes. I have to rely on my the knowledge I've learned over the years. And my particular set of skills that pertain only to this game. This dungeon's generally pretty straightforward, so this shouldn't be too much of a struggle going through it. There's one spot that's actually going to be very easy, because now that I have the red cane, I can just kind of skip a huge part of the backtracking that's needed in this dungeon, which is really good, but I may, in the end, have to go through the other path, because there might be a chest that's on the other side. I know at least there's a key in one of them. Oh, it's right there. I'm still good from last time, so I don't need to get the keys. I may have to you gotta abuse the game sometimes. Oh, and the game's like, oh, you think that's funny? You think abusing the systems is what we want you to do? Like, no, you're gonna pay for that. You don't get away just abusing those iframes. I'm not going back there. This is the kind of room where I would use bombos, but I'm gonna save it. Whatever this thing is. I can actually go into that room over there, but I forgot. One of these rooms is definitely just a big old like mistake going in. Like, I think it like resets some stuff, but I'll figure it out. Okay, this room I do have to use. This is the one thing I did look up. I looked up like it was like a guide of things, and this is one of the things that they said. There's a chest right here that's kind of hidden. And it's like, I forgot about it too, because it's like, I never fight these guys really to get this chest. I just avoid them. Alright, well, I can't do anything right now, so time to go back. I'll probably take that heart though, because now I'm one more to being complete, so it's pretty good. Oh, here's the room. This is the room where it's a mistake. I knew it was one of them. But I need to come in this area anyway, so it kind of works out. God, I'm getting sick of this. I've never gotten good at the ice physics. Like, I can tolerate it, but I've never gotten like great at it. I don't know, ice physics in general in certain these games are just ridiculous. Like, I've never seen, like, there's people who get good at it, but for me it's always just been like, just suck it up, kinda. Alright. Hit the bombos. I need those hearts. You know, ice physics always been kind of hard in some of this stuff. Especially if you're just a platformer, like, expect some bad. Hey, look, exactly what I said. I find it in this dungeon, and there we go. Tempered sword. So now I feel confident in the end game of this. I was kind of hesitant at first about like, end game with Ganon's gonna be rough with that, with the Master Sword. But now I feel a little better. So it makes me feel better that I have it, but I'm still not like content because there's still like there's one more item I still need. I still need to find the big key. I need to find the big key. Well, yeah, well, I need the big key, but also I need to find the fire rod. Like, that's my main goal for this dungeon. I believe Dungeon 6 is possible without it, but Turtle Rock is not. Because there's some puzzles there that require it. And I'm sure it's probably something I could use bombos for, but I don't want to deal with that. And also, the final boss of Turtle Rock requires it, so. I'm trying to think, where haven't I been? Yeah, but oh no, I'm probably just freaking out over it for nothing. I'm kind of just like, man, where is it? But I won't get into that mindset because they still. Why I do this? I just came from here. Look at this, I'm already getting... I'm having a feedback loop now. It's like I'm just stuck. So this is why I wish I had that magic powder. Just... I could get a fairy right there. Oh my god, I could have gone right there. Link was frozen. Okay, go. try it again. Left. Okay, here we go. Okay, made it. Do not make the same mistake again. Do not go in that area. I wonder how the dungeon would be without if they didn't have bombs at this point or didn't have like the hook shot. I've actually thought of possibly after this. I probably won't do a playthrough video of it, but I might do it for fun, maybe a stream on Twitch. But I've really been thinking of doing another run of this, but with like way harder settings. So like some to the degree of like, oh, maybe set it to hard mode or try key sanity where dungeon keys are all over the place. Like a small key for Ice Palace might be an Eastern, or like this key for this dungeon, and just all these other things. So I'm not sure, but after playing this, has been really like, yeah, I really wanna do this again. I feel I already bombed this, but I'm gonna try it again just because I really just forgot. I think talking about that challenge made me forget. So it's funny watching it back, because I probably already did bomb it. Yeah, I did. That's what happens when you start talking on tangents. You just kind of lose where you're at. See, I just came in this direction. I did it twice in the span of like 1 minute. Oh man, this game. But as I was saying, I'm really tempted to do a harder run of this just to see like how much further I can push myself in this game, and like I know I'm speaking of a big game now because I'm still not done with the challenge yet, but I don't know, like I really want to try some of the other ones. Like my main goal would be I'd love to do a swordless run from start to finish one of these days with this. Like, that seems like a fun run. Okay, so now's the interesting thing. I've gotten all the items in the dungeon, all the essential ones. So what's gonna be in that big key chest? Now we gotta go through this again. I'm about to use a potion soon. I'm getting beat real bad over here. Dang, I just realized I have like 6 bombs too. Yep, I'm gonna have to rely on that potion sooner than later. Yep. Tempered sword just makes things easy. Okay, don't head straight. I hope I get something good out of this dungeon, because I'd be really mad if the only thing of importance I got out of here was the tempered sword. And, like, nothing else. Like, that'd suck. Like, I'm hoping, the boss gives me something good. I know at least the boss will not be giving me the dungeon map or anything else that's, like, just useless. So, like, here's hoping. I know that was kind of a wasted key, but... So I'm gonna go up and get some more health real quick. So I don't have to waste that potion. And I should be good on magic to beat the boss. So we got this. And you're gonna see why I said the red cane's gonna make this part of the dungeon easy, because you're supposed to actually like go through the entire dungeon pretty much over again to keep the blue switch to activate to like not to push that block down. But if you come here with the cane already, you can just skip all of that entirely. So that saves a lot of time in the end. Alright, let me get the... Oh yeah, I don't have the fire rod, so I'm about to use bombos for this. Oh, didn't need to use it again. Oh well. The red sword, the tempered sword does like some mean damage. The golden one also does too, but like if I don't get the golden sword in this run, I'm pretty alright with just this. So I'm not pretty alright with just getting that, but I'm pretty alright at least with the fact that I have a better weapon. Alright, that's a dungeon down. Let me kill this thing out here before I start trying to update trackers. Actually, let me just go back to Light World, so I don't have to even deal with that at all. Yeah, well, red sword now, thankfully. Fight is done. Got my secret chest, so yeah. We are good to go. We've still cannot get one thing, I still can't get to Skull Woods. I still need to find that fire rod. I don't know like where it could be right now. Like I still Alright, well, I'm still good on health, so let's head to the 6th palace. Let's just make this the dungeon round. Let's just get through this stuff. Because there's not really much else I can do right now. Now, the good thing is once I finish this dungeon, I believe if I'm correct, this is the right one. Yeah, once I finish this gives me 2 more possible items. Because then after this, I can go back to Light World. I can talk to Sahasrarla. He'll give me an item. And I can also go to the Master Sword, pedestal and get an item there. So this dungeon will at least open some things back up again. And there still is the off chance I could get the fire rod in here. Or the shovel. Or like, who knows what else. Okay, so that's okay. Although Turtle Rock has 9, so Turtle Rock could be the interesting one there. And Ganon's Tower has a combined total of 24, looking at it. So, whoa. It sounded pretty scary in my headphones. So I'm kind of scared for Ganon's Tower. It'd be funny if I go up through the entire game and then I finally get the item, some of the items I've been like curious about. Like right then, like right when I'm about to fight them, it's like, oh yeah, here's a shovel. Then curiosity would probably be the best for me. I'd have to go back and see what's in that chest. Like I couldn't leave it alone. I keep forgetting also, Mirror Shield is something I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting Silver Arrows, the Red Tunic. So there's still a bunch of items left that could just be chilling out here. Maybe after this one, depending. I might have to go get some more keys. I may run out. I may run out on this one. There's a lot of random doors here. I don't know why, but okay, well, I can come back to this then. Like, this dungeon is probably gonna feel pretty much the same in the end, because I have kind of all the items, and I'm kind of health-wise near where you'd probably be at this point. Like, I think in the regular game, you'd have maybe 3 less hearts. Okay, I need to put that and get back in there. Because I have all these keys, I think I'm breaking the dungeon too, like how I usually do it. And I forgot if there's something for beating all these guys, so I'm waiting for them all to like destroy. So I guess I gotta wait. And who knew this was gonna be the dungeon? I was gonna just like destroy me the whole time, like. Okay, let's break on through. Oh, forgot I need that. You mysterious chests. I gotta do this again. Oh. I'm not done with that again. Nope. Game, why do you hate me? Why are you giving me such garbage right now? You give me rupees and bombs. It's like, give me what I need. I'm also ready to get that big key too. God, everything in this dungeon is just tearing me up. Like, I'm close probably to getting a game over in this dungeon. Yay! Regular old key. Progress continues. But I still got some areas check out still left in this dungeon, so I can't really get down just yet. There's still some stuff to do. Oof. I only have 3 bottles. 2. Alright, well, I gotta use that. I hate these guys. These are the worst enemies in the game. Like, if only you could just see my face right now, just like, and I know they're easy to dodge too, but just. Alright, let's get through there. What's this have to say? Lighting 4 torches will open your way forward. Yeah. Saying it right after it's been done. Thank you for that life tip. Oh man, this dungeon is giving me nothing. I have gotten like nothing good at all in this dungeon. Like, it's not looking good at all. Like, at the end of this, I'm gonna come out with the big key and, like, nothing else. There. Looks like I can't go through there yet. I don't have that big key. I don't know why I'm even going up to it. Like, I think someone's gonna be different. Like, you know, maybe if I walk up to it, the game will just give me pity. Like, hey, you know, you go. You just walk through. It's starting to get pretty rough now. It's starting to look kind of bad. Now, there's that chest there. There's still, like, the big key chest. There's definitely a place I haven't checked yet. Wrong one. I got to remember this dungeon. Because I played it so backwards, now I have to, like, think. It's like, wait, where haven't I been yet? Like, what room have I not been? I don't know why I'm gonna check this, but I'm just gonna check it just to check. Yep, still missing that. Why do I keep checking it? Why do I think something else is gonna happen? Like, hey, you know, because you checked it, now you got something. Whew. Wow. Ugh. What am I looking at items. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut real quick. I'm gonna go back to the potion shop. I'm gonna go get some potions. I'm gonna get my health refilled, and I'll be back here. So when I see you, I'll be back. Okay, so I am back. I went to the potion shop. I have a bunch of blue potions now again. Let's give it a try. I'm still at the same place. Still need to figure out how to get that big key and then move on from there, and hope the fire rod's in one of these. Oh. Can I get through the entrance of this without like already being half dead? Like, leave me alone. This area is just beating me a whole lot. A good thing I have the red mail, because... Oh yeah, but I don't know why I didn't do... Forget that happened, because I got stuck there earlier. Forget that blunder. And there's the big key. Okay. We're back to... We're back to the start now. We can at least explore some more. I have to hope that the big key is in maybe or that the fire rod's in the big chest, or maybe the magic powder, or maybe it's where the shovel is. But I can always beat the dungeon now, so I can say that much. No. Like maybe now that I have the dungeon items, I should be set. I think there's maybe one more chest left in here. But I'll find out soon enough. Wrong way. I believe it is... Yeah. Okay, so I was going the wrong way. I knew it. Oh, it's completely the wrong way. It's the other room. This whole game just got me messed up now. Progress. There you go. That's what I like to see. Come on. I'm making so many easy mistakes. I'm making like the rookie mistakes right now. This whole part has been pretty... I've been doing pretty bad. I believe this is the area for rupees. Yeah, it's over there. I'll skip it for now. There's I think I'm good on rupees right now for most of the game. So my next and like final hope right now is that the boss gives me a good drop of something. And that also means I can also go back to Master Sword after this in Sahasrara, so I'm just hoping I get something good out of this in the end. Well, actually, I should do this as a safety precaution just in case. What am I doing? All right. That was pretty fast. Please, please. I'm getting so sick of these 20 red rupees for like beating the boss. Like I actually hate that more than just straight up getting a dungeon map. All right, let me update this tracker. Alright, so I didn't get anything out of that dungeon at all, so I'm hoping at least the next 2 items I can possibly get make up for it in the end. Actually, is it... Oh, because the numbers are switched, so I don't think I can actually go get the super bomb and go check that out. Cause like, wait, can I go get the super bomb and maybe blow up that hole? But it's like I need 5 and 6 done, and I think Turtle Rock 6, so I'll have to wait to the end to get that. Why? Why? Damn it. This seed's going through some places and I'm not liking it at all. So this is... Well, I can cross Sahasrara off. And it's the final time we get to hear this song, too. Oh, and I keep forgetting. Like, I haven't beat Skull Woods. Like, I still need the Fire Rod to even do that. Like... Where is this item? Like, how is it I have not found it yet? Out of everything. Let's see what this says. Super tipped arrows, yes. Where is it? Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Silver arrows? Okay, that's bring me up a bit. That is actually very, very needed. I need that to beat the game, so I will take that. It's not what I need at all. Like, at the moment, like, I can't really say it's not what I need, but I don't need it this second. Where can I... Yeah, I'm gonna... Let me get back to Dark World real quick. Wow, wow. Okay, this is what I wanted to check. Yeah, of course that has to be number 6. It's Turtle Rock, so the only way to get the Super Bomb is to beat Turtle Rock, and... What do I am truly stuck right now. Like, let me switch back over. Oh, you can see it then. Switch over to this feed. So, like, I still need the shovel to get that, whatever that is. I still need the magic powder to get that area. This one I need to get into Turtle Rock to access, so I can't do that one yet. I've done this. I've done that, so I can block it off, but I still have no way to really finish Turtle Rock because I need the Fire Rod to complete the dungeon. So I really don't know. So I said it a long time ago, probably at the beginning of this run, but I did save a spoiler log for this seed, and I'm getting to the point I think I am actually going to use the spoiler log just to see where the Fire Rod is. If it's in Turtle Rock, good. If it's somewhere else, then it means I missed a chest somewhere and I just forgot it completely. So I'm only gonna look up the Fire Rod. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I feel kind of bad. Like, I feel like the playthrough's kind of like I tainted it in a way looking this up. But I think for the next part, I'm gonna look up where the Fire Rod is, because at this point in time, I don't know what chest I missed and like where it could be. For all I know, I could have actually like missed it in a dungeon and not known. Like, remember how Tower of Hera, I missed it? Or it could be one of these small caves in like Death Mountain. So it's tough. So I'm gonna call it here, but when I return next time, I will have the knowledge of where the Fire Rod is, and we will continue on from there and hopefully get to the end. I feel next part could possibly be it. It may just be a long part, but it'll probably be the final part. So join me next time as I hopefully finish off the randomizer playthrough like once and for all. So thanks for watching, and I promise you, the next part will be better.